So if you're concerned with your child's speech, gross motor, fine motor, definitely speak to your doctor. He is the one who has to give you a referral. Ba, ba, boo, boo, bo, bo. Because homework is fun!
Homework is boring. Oh, come on. I can show you.
Oh my goodness, it's Spider-Gwen. Where did you come from? Oh no! Oh, beautiful light. Oh, that's too much. Buenos dias, mis amigos. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. A lot of noise going on back there. Very tired. Muy cansada. Starting the morning off in the kitchen right now. Well, actually no, that's a lie. Starting the morning off, waking up and taking Buddha to school. And back home, and I'm contemplating whether or not I want to make my smoothie, my infamous smoothies. We got a new blender during Black Friday, and I've only used it to make my pesto sauce. I haven't used it to make smoothies, which is like specialized to make smoothies. I mean, I don't know if it's specialized, but like they give you this whole brochure with all these ways to use it. And I'm like, oh, I want that. I got it, and I'm just so lazy to use it. But today, I'm gonna use it. Even though I'm still lazy, right? I'm gonna use it. Yeah. Te puedo ayudar? Can I help you with something?
No.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
He's always up my butt. I love it. I kind of, not really. But I know I'm gonna miss it one day, so I'm like, you know what, just keep crawling on my butt, Poppy. Wherever I go, you go. It's okay.
Time to be a hero.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, tastes like crap. It's a new blender, so I have to get used to the measurements. But so far, I don't like it, y'all. Oh,
Oh.
ooh. Good. Give it those hands like this. Ooh. Good. Can you say I? Good. O. Beautiful. Can you do? Let's practice it with a sound. Can you say ba,
Ba.
boo,
Boo.
bo,
Bo.
bee?
Bee.
Good. Let's try with ma,
Ma.
mo.
Mo.
Good. Moo,
Mo.
me,
Me.
my.
My.
Do another word for me. Can you tap it like this? Apple sauce.
Apple.
Good job. Do you like applesauce? It's yummy. We have a lot of applesauce in my house.
Yeah.
Try door.
Yeah.
Good try. We're going to work on those T's and D's next. Ooh, so I got back Gunner's special education package back. As you guys know, he's in speech therapy. And I'm like, maybe you guys want me to speak about the process of getting your child speech therapy if they needed like early intervention, not just for speech therapy, but you know, motor skills, fine motor skills. So let me tell you what the evaluation says, because a lot of these things I'm like scissors. He's able to hold scissors. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Gunner was able to focus and attend well during the testing. He did not need cues and prompts to participate in the testing. Gunner was not self-directed. Gunner is able to make eye contact. He is able to respond to his name being called. He responds well to noises in the environment. Gunner is able to process visual and auditory information. He has overall good effect. He was able to interact well with the evaluator. Gunner is able to eat various textures. No oral defensiveness is noted. Gunner tolerates movement well. He can process vestibular information. Gunner is able to tolerate daily activities. He is able to tolerate touching various textures. No tactical defensiveness is noted. His effect is overall good. Sensory processing ability is within normal limits. I love Gunner's speech therapist, y'all. If you have been following along my speech therapy journey, you know that I had another therapist. Well, at least on Instagram, you knew I had another therapist. It did not work out. She was very nasty, and I thought she was fine in the beginning. Like I thought she did her job, and then I asked her a question. She was missing like 2 days of work, so I asked her when she was gonna make it up. She's like, I don't have to make it up. Speak to your provider and let them know the rules of the game or whatever. So I asked my provider, and they're like, yeah, they don't have to make it up. They can if they want to. After that, she just became very shady with me. She ended up quitting on me, and she's not able to do that. She has to give a 30-day notice before she leaves someone's home. So that gives me time to find another therapist or another agency or whoever to provide therapy for my child. She didn't do that. She just quit, and Gunner had no speech therapy for 3 weeks. Eventually I found one, and I love her. Let me tell you what a difference. If I had known what a speech therapist was actually supposed to do, I would have left the first one, Anna from Metro Children, a long time ago. But I didn't know. I'm like, okay, she's stale, kind of talks to Gunner. She's always on her phone, but she's doing her job, I guess. But what a complete 360 from my Gunner's therapist now. And you've seen how it works. She's amazing. She is so interactive with Gunner, speaks, like really interacts, makes sure he says the words correctly. I love her. If you're not happy with your therapist, definitely look into finding another therapist. And I mean, that's an example of how good a therapist should be. So why is my son in speech therapy? Well, at 18 months already, I was seeing a huge difference between him and Ziana. Ziana was already speaking a lot at 18 months, at 2 years old, at 12 months at that. And I saw like Gunner wasn't at the same level as she was, so I was concerned. And of course, every child grows differently, but I'm like, let me just see what the doctor thinks. And he thought I was right, that maybe he needed an evaluation. If you're concerned with your child's speech, gross motor, fine motor, definitely speak to your doctor. He is the one who has to give you a referral. You can't just go to an agency and say, I want a referral. I have done the speech therapy referral 3 times. So the first time I did it, I think it was like 18 or 20 months. I didn't give him until like 20 months. 20 months, they said he doesn't qualify. He doesn't need it, give him time. After 3 months, I reapplied. Again, they were like, he doesn't need it, he's fine, give him time. 3 months after that, I'm like, no, my son needs something, like, let's go. So I signed up for the referral again, and finally, they're like, oh, you know what, you were right all along, he needs speech therapy. He's fine with fine motor skills, his physical, everything. His thing is that he's just not speaking. So I was finally granted a speech therapist, twice a week for half an hour, and I love it. Unfortunately, Gunner is phasing out of early intervention. That starts at 3 years old. So my service coordinator at the end of November, beginning of December, she's like, let's start the paperwork for special education, which runs from 3 years old to 5 years old, because it takes quite a long time. And I said, okay, let's start it. So this whole time I was waiting for like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I was waiting for the Department of Education to send me a packet to fill out a form and call an agency to do another evaluation, because early intervention is one department, special ed is another department. So I kept calling, they were never picking up. My service coordinator kept calling and nothing. So they were like, why don't you just go to the office and pick it up? I said, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Like, it didn't even cross my mind. So I went out there and signed in, and they gave me the packet. I called one of the best agencies in my area in Queens, New York, and it was packed. It's like the Harvard for children. I forgot the name of the agency, but so I called like the second best, and they were available within the first 2 days after I called. I had the psychologist come to the house and do the evaluation. So I had a psychologist, I had a speech therapist, not sure who else, fine motor physical therapist, I think. I don't know her title, but there was like 3 to 4 different people that came to my house to do an evaluation on him. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then finally, after all that, which takes maybe 2 to 3 weeks depending on everyone's schedule, they send you a copy. I have my copy here. And then they send the copy to the Department of Education. The Department of Education now has to view the application and see if he's eligible. So, if he is, he can get an extension of early intervention for 6 months after his 3rd birthday. Then we can get into early intervention. So they're gonna have to keep doing a reevaluation, I think, every year after that, or 6 months, I believe. So we'll see, but so far so good. Part of the evaluation said that he was doing great when it came to his fine motor skills and physical, but things such as his expressive language was not doing so well. Gunnar was able to know names of people in the household, use 10 to 15 words spontaneously, produce 3 or more 2-word phrases such as more juice, name 8 or more pictures of familiar objects, and whisper. During the evaluation, Gunnar was not able to use sentences of 3 or more words, use at least 50 different words in spontaneous speech, describe what he or she is doing, or like respond to what are you doing. He doesn't talk. If you watch our daily, hey. If you watch our daily vlogs, you know that he's so cute. He talks and he has a temper and he's just very charismatic, but he does not speak like, "Mommy, can I have some juice?" Like you say, he'll grab my hand, he'll sometimes cry and throw himself on the floor, and I'm like, what? I don't understand what you want. And so I get frustrated, he gets frustrated, he cries, I cry, and it's just a hot mess. Let's say stuff like, I go outside, I want, come, go, and he speaks Spanish as well a little bit, so it's 2 languages that he has to get familiar with, and every speech therapist has told me that continue with the 2 languages. It is not going to affect him. Like I've told everybody before, like my BOYTOY, my boyfriend, his dad is like, you have to choose 1 language. I'm like, no you don't. I know so many people that have spoken different languages as a kid and are doing great with English, okay? Don't give up. If you think your child needs some kind of therapy, if the first time they say no, do it again. Second time they say no, don't do it again. Third time, do it again. I would have kept going every 3 months if they said no to me. I don't care. And I'm hoping it works. So far he has done a lot better and I'm super proud. And I'm just proud of myself. Give yourself a round of applause for being proactive in trying to get your child's help. Don't just sit back and let people tell you what to do. You know your child. Yes, every child is different, but why not try to get help? Just to say, I did it, I tried, they said no 30 times, you know? Just give it a try. You guys, my chapito fell. The basketball, it fell over. And look how tiny it is now. Oh my God. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? ¿Sí? ¿Sí? Let me do the sana. Colita rana no sanará hoy. Sanará mañana.
Hello.
Can I help you? ¿Te puedo ayudar con algo?
The whole time watching, having fun.
Great. And you should not be having fun. You should be doing your homework. Having that kind of fun. Because homework is fun!
Homework is boring. Oh, come on. I need to show you something.
If the picture begins with the sound of the letter in the box, print it on the first line. If it ends with that sound, print it on the second line.
Oh, so I duck.
That hole.
Oh, BOYTOY with no shirt on. What's all that guacamole you just spewed?
Did you run? Did you run? Did you run, Dad?
I'm going to practice now.
Always running, huh? Instead of doing errands with your children.
Running away from my responsibility. That's me.
Hey, Macarena. Hatsi. This is Gunner. Aww. I hold it? I hold?
Mama.
You? Oh, what a gentleman. Gracias, papi. So sweet. From Juanita too.
Mine.
This is your tu puerta, también your door?
No, mine.
Gracias. Gracias. Say thank you. Come. Whoa, papi, enseña los amigos. I mean Spider-Man. Wow, Spider-Man. Okay, ponlo para atrás, ponlo en tu cuarto.
Don't look at me, Mom.
Okay.
Don't ever look at me. No, look at them.
Okay.
I'm Spider-Man.
Okay. Oh my goodness, it's Spider-Gwen. Where did you come from? Oh no. Hello, children. Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man, it's time for me. Shall we go to bed?
Oh, no. No.
It wasn't really a question. It was more like, get your ASS to bed. Buenas noches, Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen. I'm gonna miss you. Not really, because now I get to overindulge in some helado. I don't even know why I'm talking like that. Leave me alone. Ice cream looks so plain. I feel like it needs specks of parsley on top of it or something, but this is so bad. So bad. I had some for dinner. Why did I have ice cream for dinner? Because I'm a parent. I'm an adult. I could do whatever I want. Okay? So children, you can't do whatever you want until you're like 80 years old. Okay? So listen to your mommy and daddy. No ice cream. When I ate it for dinner, I definitely hid it from the kids. They were like out here playing and I'm like in secret in the kitchen like, and now they're in bed and I can watch Netflix and eat some ice cream. Currently on Netflix, I'm watching Wanted.
And they're gonna think that we're responsible. We had no choice back there, okay?
You said it'd be a simple handover, car for the money.
Okay, nothing's changed. Just make sure you take care of those two women.
Love it. 3 seasons. 2nd season in. Me gusta. Let me know what you're indulging in the middle of the night and what you're watching on Netflix currently. Te quiero, te amo, te adoro, mis amigos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Besos. Adios. Thank you so much for watching, mis amigos. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely comment below. It will help us on YouTube. And until next time, adios!